by key. Broken dreams in a paper cup, try to drown, but they rise back up. Mirror shows what I can't deny, 1,000 truths in a single lie. Every line carved deep in skin tells a war I've always been in. No one hears what I don't say. Words just fade and drift away. I'm caught between scars and silence, where the truth don't make a sound. Every scream is trapped inside me, but it never hits the ground. Yeah, I'm living in the shadows of the things I never said. Between scars and silence is where I lay my head. Cold wind cuts like a razor blade through the promises I never made. Every night feels just the same, different face, but the same old pain. Empty bottles, shattered glass, memories I can't outlast. Running circles in my mind, chasing peace I'll never find. Every breath feels like a lie. Still I try, I don't know why. I'm caught between scars and silence, where the truth don't make a sound. Dust on my boots and blood on these hands. Been walking through fire across this broken land. Every bad decision still echoes in my head like a midnight train riding through the dead. Oh, motel Bible by the bedside light, trying to save a soul that lost too many fights. I've been running from the devil my whole damn life, but he still knows my name tonight. Every sinner's got a story, every outlaw's got regrets, and every man hits the bottom when he gambles with what's left. I need one more shot at redemption, one more chance before I fade away. I've been drowning in temptation, trying to survive another day. These blues keep pulling me under, but I still hear heaven calling my name. I need one more shot at redemption before I disappear in the flames. Ballroom angels in a cheap disguise can't hide the truth living in my eyes. I've seen good men fall and hard hearts break, seen dreams disappear like smoke in the rain. Rusty strings crying through a worn-out amp, like a dying flame inside a broken man. Still I hold on to hope through the darkest nights, like a spark refusing to die. Yeah, the road gets colder when you carry too much pain, but even lost souls keep searching for a little saving grace. I need one more shot at redemption, one more chance before I fade away. I've been drowning in temptation, trying to survive another day. These blues keep pulling me under, but I still hear heaven calling my name. I need one more shot at redemption before I disappear in the flames. Maybe mercy lives in the shadows, maybe grace still waits somewhere. Maybe the truth is a hard road, but salvation's still out there. I need one more shot at redemption, one last prayer rising through the smoke. I've been carrying scars like chains around my soul, but I ain't ready to let go. These blues may break me someday, but tonight I still stand in the rain. Yeah, one more shot at redemption before I vanish in the flames. One more shot, that's all I need. Keeps whispering my name, but it never sounds the same. Oh, guitar and a restless soul, chasing dreams I can't control. Lines of time on worn out skin tell me where I've always been. Mistake leaves a mark I can't erase. It's a story written in dust, blown away but built on trust. Every fall, every scar made me who I really are. Yeah, the past don't ever last, but it cuts me deep and fast. Still I stand through the rust in this story written in dust. Neon lights and empty bars, broken nights beneath the stars. Every face just comes and goes like a truth nobody knows. Hands are tied, hearts still loud, lost and found inside the crowd. Trying to find a place to stay, but the road just pulls away. Every wrong, every right fades away into the night. It's a story written in dust, blown away but built on trust. Every fall, every scar made me who I really are. Yeah, the past don't ever last, but it cuts me deep and fast. Still I stand through the rust in this story written in dust. If I vanish in the wind, will it matter where I've been? If I'm gone without a trace, will time remember my face? friend. Broken prayers on a motel floor. Don't know what I'm living for. Neon crosses in the rain, trying hard to wash the pain. Every sin I couldn't hide still walks with me side by side. I've been down too far to fake. Every choice a price to pay. It's a life on the edge of redemption, one step from the fall. Every breath feels like confession. Every shadow starts to call. Yeah, I'm dancing with my demons on a thin and broken line, living life on the edge of redemption, just trying to rewrite. Empty eyes in the mirror stare at a man who ain't all there. Every lie I told myself still echoes on the shelf. Hands that shake, heart that burns from every lesson never learned. But there's a spark I can't deny, still alive beneath the lies. Every scar begins to plead for a chance I might not need. It's a life on the edge of redemption, one step from the fall. Every breath feels like confession. Every shadow starts to call. Yeah, I'm dancing with my demons on a thin and broken line, living life on the edge of redemption, just trying to rewrite. If I fall, will I rise? Can I face my own disguise? If I break, will I heal, or just drown in what I It's a life on the edge of redemption, but I won't let it in. Every step is my intention to become a better man. Yeah, I'm done with all the running from the truth I couldn't face, living life on the edge of redemption. Now I'm finding my place. breath feels like a fight through the darkness, through the night. Broken dreams on fragile ground, lost and never truly found. Every step I've ever known leaves a mark deep in my bones. No one sees beneath the skin all the walls I've been in. These are the scars of a living soul. Every wound carved out of control. Every tear I tried to hide still burns deep inside. Yeah, I'm stitched together by pain, but I'm standing in the rain with the scars of a living soul. I'm still fighting to be whole. Empty voices call my name, echo through the guilt and shame. Every truth I turned away comes back stronger every day. Shattered faith and broken trust turn my heart into the dust. Still I feel a fire inside, even when I try to hide. Every scar begins to speak, every silence cuts so deep. These are the scars of a living soul. Every wound carved out of control. Every tear I tried to hide still burns deep inside. Yeah, I'm stitched together by pain, but I'm standing in the rain with the scars of a living soul. I'm still fighting to be whole. If I break, will I heal? If I fall, will I feel all this pain? All this truth is the proof that I made it through. dusty highway under neon skies. A broken man with restless eyes. Every mile feels like a losing fight, but I keep chasing sparks through the night. Oh, six string hanging by my side, like the last bit of hope I've got alive. The world keeps trying to drag me down, but these blues won't let me drown. Every scar still burns, every lesson cut me deep, but the flame inside my soul ain't ready to sleep. I'm holding on to the fire, through the smoke and the pain, when the cold winds blow and nothing feels the same. Yeah, I'm holding on to the fire, even when the sky turns black. It's the only thing that keeps my broken soul on track. Whiskey shadows dancing on the wall, memories still haunting every call. I've loved, I've lost, I've bled enough. Still this heart keeps beating rough. Freight train crying through the pouring rain, sounds like thunder rolling through my veins. Every hard night taught me how to stand, with a burning heart and shaking hands. When the darkness whispers and hope starts fading slow, I turn the pain into music and let the feeling flow. I'm holding on to the fire, through the smoke and the pain, when the cold winds blow and nothing feels the same. Yeah, I'm holding on to the fire, even when the sky turns black. It's the only thing that keeps my broken soul on track. Maybe flames were made for fighters, maybe storms were made for steel, maybe every wound we carry teaches us how truth, hiding what we never choose. Silent gaps where the meaning lies, in between all the alibis. Every pause, every space carries what we can't erase. Read me slow, don't rush the signs. There's more than what you'll find. It's a life between the lines, where the real don't show its face. Every word just hides the silence, every truth gets out of place. Yeah, I'm living in the margins of the things I never say. In this life between the lines, I keep drifting away. Conversations cut too short, meaning lost in self-report. Every smile feels rehearsed, like a blessing hiding a curse. Midnight thoughts I can't explain turn to echoes in my brain. Every truth I try to speak breaks apart before it leaks. Every space begins to scream louder than it seems. It's a life between the lines, where the real don't show its face. Every word just hides the silence, every truth gets out of place. Yeah, I'm living in the margins of the things I never say. In this life between the lines, I keep drifting away. If I write it down in pain, will it ever still remain? If I say it out loud, will it rise above the find its way somehow. Yeah, I'm stepping from the margins, let the silence break apart. No more life between the lines, I'll speak straight from the heart. Empty town, neon lights flicker while the night falls down. I got your memory burning like cheap whiskey fire. Every lonely mile just takes me higher. smoky room, singing broken prayers to the pale moon. I try to leave your ghost somewhere behind, but your shadow keeps walking through my mind. Every scar tells a story, every wound leaves a stain, and some hearts keep beating, even drowning in pain. I got a heart that won't heal, no matter how many miles these wheels roll, no matter how hard I try to let go. Your love cuts deeper than steel. Yeah, I got a heart that won't heal. Midnight highway in a tank half dry, running from the truth under blackened skies. Every barroom song sounds just like goodbye, and every bottle only keeps your memory alive. I see your face in the pouring rain, hear your voice in every freight train. These blues keep dragging me through the night like a lost soul searching for the light. Every road leads to nowhere when the fire's burned away, and some dream day. Bills and demons on their way. Doors still closed, but I can feel trouble turning every wheel. No warning sign, no time to pray. Storm just hits, won't fade away. Every step on shattered rock, that's the way hard times talk. They don't wait, they don't care. Hit you when you're unprepared. Hard times don't knock, they break the door. Leave you bleeding on the floor. No mercy in the way they drop. Hard times don't knock. Yeah, they come like thunder loud. Tear your world and drag it down. But I won't let them take my spark, even when it's dark. Empty pockets, heavy soul, trying hard to stay in control. Every plan just slips away like dust in a hurricane. Voices say just let it go, but they don't know what I know. Every bruise, every block, still I stand against the shock. They don't wait, they don't choose, they just give you more to lose. Hard times don't knock, they break the door. Leave you bleeding on the floor. No mercy in the way they drop. Hard times don't knock. Yeah, they come like thunder loud. Tear your world and drag you down. But I won't let them take my spark, even when it's dark. If I fall, I won't stay. I've been down too long this way. If I break, I won't stop. I'll rise above the shock. Try to take me for a ride, but I've learned how to take the shot. Hard times or not. Yeah, they hit like a loaded gun, but I ain't ever gonna run. Through the pain, through the shock, I stand when hard times knock. Trains crying a broken bar. Cheap neon lights, no lucky stars. Hands worn down, but I still play. Trying to push these blues away. Every chord got a story to tell. From heaven high to a living hell. Every note cuts like a knife. That's how I fight. this life. No silver road, no easy climb, just a beat in a state of mind. I'm fighting life, one riff at a time, turning pain into rhythm and rhyme. Every scar got a sound to give, every note reminds me I live. Yeah, I don't need saving tonight, got my guitar and a reason to fight. I'm fighting life, one riff at a time. Yeah, one riff at a time. Crowd don't know what I've been through, they just feel what I turn into. Every scream through the amplifier comes from walking through the fire. Dusty roads and endless nights, chasing dreams under broken lights. But I found truth in every line, hidden deep in the grind. Every fall hits like a drum, still I play till my hands go numb. I'm fighting life, one riff at a time, turning pain into rhythm and rhyme. Every scar got a sound to give, every note reminds me I live. Yeah, I don't need saving tonight, got my guitar and a reason fade into gray. Broken clocks and wasted time, trying hard to read the signs. Every face just looks the same, different story, same old pain. Whispers crawling in my mind, leave no peace for me to find. Every breath feels out of place, like I'm stuck in endless chase. Every answer fades to black. Every road just leads me back. I'm chasing shadows of light, through the dark, through the pain. Every step cuts like a knife, but I'm running just the same. Yeah, I'm lost in the silence, where the truth hides away, chasing shadows of light, till I fade into gray. If I stop, will I see what's been hiding under me? If I fall, will I know, was it real or just for I'm chasing shadows of life, but I'm starting to see every darkness I've been running was a part of me. Yeah, I'm done with the hiding. I won't drift away. No more chasing shadows of life. I'll face the light today. Smoke in the sky and fire on the ground. Broken dreams scattered all around. We lost our way somewhere in the fight, but a dying flame still burns tonight. Cold winds howling through this empty town, but we ain't the kind to stay down. Every scar carved deep beneath our skin is proof we survived where the weak gave in. cry under blood-red neon lights. Every hard road taught us how to fight. Every lost soul still chasing the light. We've seen hearts break and good men fall. Heard the devil whisper through it all. But hope still lives in a stubborn song and keeps us moving when the nights are long. Yeah, every wound's a lesson. Every failure leaves a mark. But the strongest souls keep burning, even in the dark. From ashes we rise again, stronger than we've ever been. Through the fire and the rain, me clear. Every doubt, every fear, pieces falling out of place. Still I try to save some face. Lonely roads and restless nights, chasing ghosts and fading lights. Every voice inside my head tells me what I never said. Every scar begins to speak. Every silence feels so deep. These are the echoes of who I am, whispers I don't understand. Every truth I tried to bury still comes back again. Yeah, I'm lost between the lines of the man I left behind. In the echoes of who I am, I'm still trying to find. If I break, will I heal? If I fall, is it real? All these voices in my soul, trying hard to take control. These are the echoes of who I am. Now I'm learning how to stand. Every shadow, every secret, finally in my hands. Yeah, I'm done with running blind from the truth I tried to hide. In the echoes of who I am, I won't lose this fight. Woke up to a ticking sound, but the beat don't spin around. Every second feels off time, like a song that lost its rhyme. Coffee cold and mind's a mess, drowning in this emptiness. Every step don't feel the same, out of sync with every day. Trying hard to find the groove, but I don't know how to move. I'm living life in a broken rhythm. Every beat just slips away. Trying hard just to stay with it, but it drags me out of place. Yeah, the melody is shattered, but I still hear it inside. Living life in a broken rhythm, just trying to survive. Neon lights and distant cars playing songs on broken hearts. People move tired of stepping out of line. Still I'm searching for a sign. I'm living life in a broken rhythm. Every beat just slips away. Trying hard just to stay with it, but it drags me out of place. Yeah, the melody is shattered, but I still hear it inside. Living life in a broken rhythm, just trying to survive. If I fall out of the town, will I